Hi guys, Josh Denning here, Tropical Entrepreneur, just back with another bonus video just to go through some content. And I just wanted to show you here we are in iTunes. And I just wanted to talk about podcasts for a moment and really how incredible this time is that we're in with podcasts and iTunes and being able to access really incredible value content for free, which is just absolutely amazing. So here are some podcasts that I subscribe to. Obviously, John Dumas's My Mentors, where he just delivers incredible value day after day after day with entrepreneurs that he's interviewing. And then obviously Cliff the Answer Man, he's got a podcast specifically on podcasting. Jamie Tardy's is another mentor of mine. She also delivers just incredible stuff where she specifically interviews millionaires, and the millionaires talk about how they got there. Tropical MBA, this is a podcast. It's a little bit similar to my podcast where they talk about different things to do with entrepreneurship and also location independent entrepreneurship, and they also bring people on and interview them and talk to other location independent entrepreneurs. So this is another great podcast that I highly recommend you listen to. And then you've got stuff that you can go into which is specific, like landing page optimization, or this is a podcast just specifically about optimizing landing pages to get better conversion. It's another one, Conversion Cast by Tim Page from Lead Pages, again specifically talking about increase in conversion from conversion rate optimization. So I'm on my PC here, so it shows these aren't listened to, but I will typically get through at least a few podcasts every single week on my iPhone when I'm out and about. There's another one, Empire Flippers. This is talking about niche building niche websites and selling them. But if you go into the iTunes store, you can go into the podcast directory and typically just drop down to business. And you can have a look in, of course, the new and noteworthy section and find, podcasts that you feel are suitable to you. Of course, mine's in here, Tropical Entrepreneur. But yeah, go through, see what you can find that's, of value to yourself. And one of the other great things you can do is just, click in. This is obviously Pat Flynn's new podcast, Ask Pat. I'm going to be doing something similar to this as well, where you can ask me questions right on the Tropical Entrepreneur website, and I will answer them for you. You can ask me any question you want, and I will answer it either on a podcast or on a video or the blog post, or I'll even pull in one of my circle of friends of other entrepreneurs and experts if I believe one of them can deliver a better answer for you. But here, so what I was going through here is you can go in here and then you can click related if you know a podcast is very close to what you want, and you can find other podcasts that are highly related to that podcast. So typically in the past, to get the kind of information that's being delivered in here for free, you're spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on courses. Now, I still do that every month, even 10 years down the track. I'm still spending a lot of money on my education courses. It's critically important to your development to invest money into the right kinds of courses that are very specific and help you with very particular problems that you're having in your business, especially as you develop more. You might buy more general online marketing and business courses in the beginning, but as you start to develop as an entrepreneur and a business person, your problems become more specific, and you want to purchase more specific courses that focus around exact areas. For example, John Dumas's Podcaster's Paradise is a great example. If you specifically wanted to know how to build and create a podcast, you might get that as an example. So, as you move on, but in the beginning, when you're looking for more general information and inspiration, podcasts are a great way to do it. So that's just a little bit of a bonus there. I highly recommend, of course, as a shameless self-plug, I highly recommend you listen to my podcast every day, the Tropical Entrepreneur Show, where I can deliver a huge amount of value and get great entrepreneurs on, of course, doing our 10 steps to location independent business freedom within just 90 days time, where our hammock swinging star expert will go through 10 steps to get you location independent in just 90 days time. So hope you enjoyed that video. Dig into the iTunes directory, subscribe to a few podcasts, not too many, so that you make sure that you actually listen to all the shows, because the critical thing is really following a few podcasts, sticking to them, listening to them every day, and getting as much value out of them as you can.